Good morning, my people. Good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Expose News TV. Yes, my people, we are back again to give you hot update on how things they be or how things they shell for here. That is why we are here anytime, any day to give you update. Remember, we are your number one YouTube platform. Always here to give you back-to-back updates on things that are happening in the area as they hot. Yes, my people, the latest one where they hot right now, we say the Biafra Liberation Army in Orsu just neutralized over 20 terrorists. Yes, my people. Yes, over 20 Nigerian terrorist army today. Yes, the war started very early in the morning, and I can confirm that they collected heavy woto. My people, this information is coming directly from the PM Simon Ekpa. My people, none other than the PM Simon Ekpa. So yes, my people, this particular update is coming from PM Simon Ekpa, and if it's coming directly from the PM Simon Ekpa, we know that it is true. So woto don't bust for also as a Biafra Liberation Army has made them collect waiting they call woto. My people, they are going to keep on collecting woto until they realize their losses and until they realize that they are messing with the wrong set of people, and until they come to that realization, I don't think they will ever back down on anything. My people, they will come to find out that they are in a whole lot of trouble, and it is not going to end anytime soon. You see this trouble where they don't put for themselves inside, they end anytime soon. They are in big mess. Yes, my people, you see the Nigerian soldiers and the Nigerian army, yes, they are in huge wahala, my people, and this particular losses that they are having, more of it will happen. These clashes will keep happening. Woto go they happen. Resources and informants and information and spies we have everywhere. Keep us giving on information on the things where these people are, or the secret meetings that they keep having, and we'll keep on giving it to them hot until they realize what they need to do, or how they need to avoid our own people and do the needful. If not, that's so you go the hot for them every day, because we are not here to back down on anything like that. So my people, now so you go the be, now so you go the hot out everywhere, because we are ready at any point in time to do the needful. Now so you go the hot. My people, now so the latest one, and we don't get another one for here as it the hot right now. This one is coming from P2B. My people, P2B, that we know that we have never been in support of. You don't go talk another one. We go talk, we go tell you thing don't talk, because of course we know that that is what it is. P2B, who decided to try his best to go for the position of the presidency with these people, and at the end he ended up messing up himself, because he did not work out. Nothing of such ended up working out. And right now he's coming and he has said that the North has no reason to be poor in Nigeria. We make more money from agriculture than oil. Now so it dey be, my people. Now so it dey be, my people. We can agree that P2B is not he did not do anything, or he is not right or anything. But my people, I am letting you know that the amount of oil being made, or the amount of money made in oil, is a whole lot. Now agriculture is also a way that has blossomed in this particular country, but these people have never really looked into it. Now the truth is this: the North has no reason to be poor. The fact that they have a lot of poor people is because of number one reason: the people in their government sectors, who have access to a whole lot of things. Those people are grabbing and taking everything for themselves, and that is the truth. Now the other people, the rest of them, are now lazy. The ones that have the opportunity to see that this particular thing is giving money, or is giving a whole lot of cash, those ones have used that opportunity to grab the lot of profits from it, and they are not letting any other person collect or look into it. Then the other set of people that do not know the amount of money, or do not know the amount of profit that can be made from it, are suffering from it, because that is the truth of the matter. If you do not know the amount of it, and then if you are not lazy, now so you go the hot for here. So that is what is happening, and that is why there is a whole lot of poverty in the North, because there are the people in their government grabbing everything for themselves, and then the other set of people who are lazy and do not have any knowledge, and that is why the Hausa people can never improve, or the Northerners can never improve, because they do not have any knowledge of the things that can actually benefit them, and then a majority of them are lazy. And that is why this particular situation in the country is hitting them hard, because they do not know what they need to do, or rather they do know what they need to do, but they cannot work as hard as they should. And that is why they have resorted to looting and doing some kind of things that are illegal, and that is why they are coming out to protest and all that. But of course, na so they be with them, na so you go dey hot with them normally on this, and we are not going to back down on things like this. As we Biafrans will keep on going forward, and the Biafra Liberation Army will keep on neutralizing the people that are supposed to. They are Nigerian soldiers and everything. And so that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves need to be ready at all times to do the needful when it comes up, because we are always oppressed at any point in time. It's because of information that we are able to make the kind of moves, or make the kind of assumptions, get to know things that are happening in the states, and be able to ascertain the things that are around. And so, my people, this is how we have been, and this is how we will always be. The rolling movement, the movement that is expected of us. Nevertheless, this is how things would always be. I believe this is how things will always be. And the earlier we come to a realization of that fact, of these particular fights, that we all have a part to play, and be ready for whenever we might be called to play our own parts, the better for us. And that is how things would always be. So, my people, yes, that is how we always are. B.L.A is always around to always let us know the reason why we need to do things, the reason why we should put our head down and succeed in this particular movement. Yes, B.L.A, that is always at alert for us. We'll always do anything that fits and that would help indeed wherever you are. If anything is happening wrong in your area, if you are being maltreated, anything like that, and it comes to the notice of the B.L.A, be sure to understand that the B.L.A will send to your area to neutralize whatever it is that is being done against you. And it is not a joke, because that is what the B.L.A was created for. That is what the Biafra Liberation Army was created for, to protect, and also to go against these people, to let them know all these movements, all these fights, all these clashes is part of the steps to get where we want to be. And it is also to let them know that we are active and ready. Yes, because that's the latest slang that people are using nowadays. Active. We are active at any particular point, and the activeness will not end. This activity is not ending. We are here to always let them know, and that is why the Monday sit at home is not ending anytime soon. That is to remind them, to let them know that, you see, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a necessity, and we are not going to take it lightly with them until they do what is expected to release him. That aside, we still have it in mind that the needful at this particular point is also for them to recognize the fact that it is Biafra or nothing. The Biafra referendum must come to pass. The Biafra referendum must take place or nothing. It is not something we are ready to give up on. We are not ready to give up on anything that looks like sitting back or relaxing, waiting for any other thing to happen at any point. No, we are not ready for that. We are only ready to come against, to hit hard, to keep going no matter what. The lives that have been lost in this particular fight can never be lost. It was never lost in vain. Just for us to come back here and give up at any point just because we are tired, or just because we've been pushed to the ground. Other people have laid their lives down, and so we are going to be able to come out and do our own part whenever the time comes. It is not a joke, and I want to remind you that wherever you are, even with the situation of the country at this particular point, where the economic hardship have turned into another thing, we will not come out and protest on no grounds. You're only in the Igbo person or Biafra person or any person that calls himself only Igbo will come out and protest. For these people put this particular thing on themselves, and that they will feel the consequence of every single thing, of every decision they have made. Yes, we are not going to protest, and believe me, Ndi Igbo will survive this particular era, because there will always be other ways for Ndi Igbo. We are lucrative people, we are business minded, we have everything we need, no matter when we want it, anytime we want it, and whenever we want it, we have it. And so at this particular point, that is what we use to motivate ourselves and go harder. Would actually work harder, knowing, yes, fully well, that things are not good as it is in this country. We just need to have it in mind that we need to work harder than we've ever worked to survive in this economy. It doesn't make us suffer more, though it's putting us through hardship, but then it just shows that we need to work harder, and it's going to get us ready for when we'll get our own state for ourselves. So yes, my people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.